Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins, your host of the Marvel DC Universe Fan Club. We are now episode 151, and I'll be discussing one topic, which will be my review on Alita Battle Angel, which is long overdue. So I do apologize for not reviewing this movie sooner. So I had other news that I wanted to put out there. So I told myself that once I get all that out there, I'll be able to talk about Alita Battle Angel. So, spoiler alert, if you have not seen the Alita Battle Angel movie, so this is for those who haven't, I strongly advise you not to listen to this episode. You've been warned. So, the movie stars known actors and actresses such as Rosa Salazar from Parenthood, I believe, and Christoph Waltz from Spectre and Inglourious Bastards, and of course Django Unchained, and of course Jennifer Connelly from Hulk, and Mahershala Ali from Moonlight, and of course Luke Cage, Green Book. So, and of course, Jackie Earle Haley, best known for, his role for Freddy Krueger, RoboCop, and of course, Rorschach from, what's that movie called? It was a DC movie. So, where he played what? What was that movie called? He was I think it was Watchmen. That's what it was. He played Rorschach from Watchmen. So, but anyway, the movie starring them, of course. But yeah. So the movie takes place in 2563. A catastrophic war known as the Fall, aka the Great War, has left Earth devastated. While scouting the junkyard metropolis of Iron City, cyborg scientist Dr. Dyson, Ido, discovers a disembodied female cyborg with a fully intact human brain. Ido attaches a cyborg body to the brain, who does not have any recollections of her past, and names her Alita, after his deceased daughter, from whom he originally built the body. Alita meets her new friend Hugo, who dreams of moving to the wealthy sky city of Zelen. Hugo introduces her to the competitive sport of motorball, a battle royale race wherein cyborgs fight to the death. Alita discovers that Ido is a hunter warrior, also known as a bounty hunter, when she follows him one night and they encounter three cyborg assassins led by Gruishka. When Ido is injured, Alita instinctively attacks the cyborgs, killing two of them and severely damaging Gruishka, who retreats underground. Despite Alita rediscovering her skill in the ancient martial art of Panzerkunst, Ido discourages her from becoming a hunter warrior, of course. So, the next day, Alita finds and brings home a berserker body from an old downed ship outside the city. Ido refuses to install her in the body, fearing the consequences of her heart's full compatibility with it. So, fed up with Ido, Alita registers herself as a hunter warrior. Then she and Hugo enter the canvas bar to ask other hunter warriors in helping her take down Gariska, but they refuse, as Gariska is not on the wanted list. Suddenly, an upgraded Gariska storms into the bar and challenges Alita to a rematch, um, revealing that she has been sent by, revealing that he's been sent by his boss, Nova, to destroy her. Despite her courage and combat skills, Alita's body is sliced up by Gariska's bladed fingers before she blinds him with her left arm, forcing him to retreat. Ito transplants Alita in the Berserker body, which automatically interfaces with her system. Having fallen in love with Hugo, Alita enters a motorball tryout race as a means to send Hugo to Zalem. Ito discovers that the other contestants are hunter warriors and wanted cyborgs hired by Vector, an entrepreneur working under Nova, to kill her, of course. So he warns Alita that as the race begins, she warns Alita that the racers or contestants that are the hunter warriors, of course. But as the race begins, she destroys many of the contestants with her superior skills. Meanwhile, Hugo is being hunted by a hunter warrior named Zappin. After he frames Hugo for murdering a cyborg, Hugo calls Alita for help, and she reveals the motorball. Sorry, she leaves the motorball race to rescue him. She finds Hugo just as Zappin arrives and reveals to her that Hugo has been attacking cyborgs and stealing their parts for Vector for use in his motorball games. Knowing that Alita is in love with Hugo, Zappin mortally wounds him and tells Alita that Hunter Warrior law dictates that she must either kill Hugo or let Zappin finish him off. Dr. Sharon, Ito's ex-wife, and also a master cyborg engineer, manages to save Hugo by attaching his head to Alita's heart. Zappin attempts to stop Alita from leaving, and she slices part of his face off with his prized sword, crafted with the same advanced technology as the Berserker body, which she takes with her. So, Ito transplants Hugo's head onto a cyborg body before telling Alita that Hugo's actions were based upon the false belief that he would be able to eventually buy his way into Zalem. Ito confides that this was a lie fabricated by Vector, and that citizens of Iron City cannot enter Zalem unless they become Motorball champion. Alita decides to confront Vector and is being mind controlled by Nova, a powerful Zalem scientist. Through Vector, Nova reveals to Alita that Sharon has been harvested for her organs and then orders Gariska to kill her. Alita battles Gariska again, and this time, thanks to her new equipment, finally kills him with ease. Then stabs Vector, telling Nova that he made a mistake of underestimating her. Ito tells Alita that Hugo has fled and is desperately attempting to climb a factory tube towards Zalem. Alita pleads with Hugo to return with her, but a massive spike defense ring set off by Nova throws them off the tube. Leaping after him, Alita is unable to prevent Hugo from falling to his death. but not before he can thank her for saving him. Months later, Alita is the star athlete of the motorball tournament. As the crowd cheers, she points her sword towards Xylem while Nova watches her from above. So, um, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10, pretty much. And here's why. First of all, I don't like seeing a dog get killed or a cat or any type of animal unless it attacks a human. But um, you got that. Let's see. I didn't like that Hugo got killed, but of course, the movie is based on the Magna comic books, and of course the anime film. So can't really do anything about that. But the cinematography was excellent. The production design was excellent. I like the costuming. I do like Alita's backstory as bits and pieces of her memory here come back together. Um, I do like I like how most of the story was done, no doubt. Special effects, the CGI, you know, and of course I do like Rosa Salazar. That's the first Rosa Salazar movie I've actually seen. So, but now she's pretty much, she pretty much made her name from her. She pretty much made a name for herself, you know, from the movie. So, unfortunately, there were no after credits, so I was pretty angry about that. I do hope they do a sequel. I will, if they do, I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to that. So, I didn't, but yeah. Other than that, they picked the right person to star in the film. Um, but yeah, I mean, I would definitely, I probably would see that a second time. I'm not sure if I'll buy it on iTunes, but I definitely would watch it more than once. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. But yeah, I definitely would, love to see another Rosa Salazar movie, even if it's, even if is a sequel to the Alita film. So, but hopefully I do see more of her. But yeah, it might be nominated for Oscars next year. You never know. But yeah, that concludes this review. Feel free to visit us and like us on Facebook. We're available on iTunes, the Google Play Music app, YouTube, and of course Spotify.